Alright, so hey guys, I just wanted to do another quick video, still talking about televisions, but a little different subject matter here. You know, one of the things that I've always been complaining about since televisions became smart is the fact that, you know, I've lost the ability to watch all my favorite shows, and that's only because I don't have the legacy DVR that had my shows being recorded, right? So now the issue I run into is I always have to go and figure out what show I want to watch and see if a new one was created, and if so, I'll watch it. But I actually wanted to talk about a different you know, subject that sort of came up, or a different way of gaining some access to television when I guess when the government freed up a whole bunch of frequencies. Gosh, it's probably been a while now, what, 10 years since they did all those changes and converted over to high def. But I don't know if anyone ever implemented it, but there's a series of antennas out there that really offer, I apologize for the cat, he has a lot to say right now. You got something else you got to say? Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to go over sort of the off-the-air stuff. There's still quite a bit of television out there that you can get off the air. You don't have to stream it from the internet, and you don't have to have cable. And it's okay, it's not bad. You know, I talked about in my last video this Samsung TV, and it runs an operating system called, I guess, Tizen or Tizen, T-I-Z-E-N. It has its own, there's a whole Samsung network out there. It's a lot of repeat shows, a lot of old shows, but it's something if you're on a budget. But off the air, you know, if you want to get all your local channels still and not pay anything, there's these antennas, and I'll show you where mine is in a minute. But I just wanted to go over that right here. Hopefully you can see this. You know, is basically a whole guide of channels that are completely free and just off the air. Now, one thing that I didn't like about this setup, and I had this on my old TV before we did the remodel and the fire, was having our antenna sort of down here with the television, and so it really literally was like the size of a sheet of paper. It's a sheet of paper with a coax coming out of it, and it goes into a little tiny connector that has USB for power, which makes it a powered antenna. And then on top of the USB, you know, there's the coax into the TV. So the USB is actually provided by the TV. I don't know if you ever noticed, but TVs now have a USB connector in the back, and I know you can do that for like watching pictures and stuff like that. But you can also use that for power on your antenna. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that that's all there, and I want to talk about this product right here. It's called Tablo TV, and what I love about this is this connection, or this antenna connects to your television via your network, right? And in my case, I'm using the wired network to connect it to my router, and then wirelessly we're talking to the TV, because I was able to move this TV above the fireplace, and we didn't have coax there or Ethernet, so that's wireless. So let me go show you what that looks like. Okay, so I'm up here in the master bedroom sitting room on the second floor. I apologize for the noise. There's a storm just hammering us right now with wind. But I just wanted to show you that right here is that antenna. This is not my permanent location for the antenna. Don't give me a hard time. But I put it here in the window because, you know, it gets really good reception. You know, just being through the glass as opposed to in the house somewhere. I suppose you could probably get, you know, an external mountable antenna, or you could probably even do, you know, the old attic style antenna. But this was a simple way. I actually got this antenna years ago as a gift. But it is connected to right here, this Tablo It's called a DVR because it actually has the ability to record like 50 hours of television off the air. So the wiring is quite simple. Let me turn this around so I can show it to you. So right here, this is the coax to the antenna right here, and it comes down to this little splitter here, which splits off the coax that goes into the back of this unit, and then power, which is this connection here, which is USB. And then the Tablo has its own power connection plugged into the wall, obviously, and then here's the Ethernet connection right here that just feeds back into my network. So we're wired here, you know, Cat 5, so I'm just using that. You can also connect to this device wirelessly. It does have the ability to, you know, connect into your network wirelessly, and didn't remove that. And then, you know, obviously, you can get to it that way as well. So wired or wireless. That's what it looks like. It's really super simple, and I really enjoy this device. There's sort of the diagram from the box as to you know, how you can connect to your Tablo. But one of the things, and because you know, it's for smart TVs, right? So you can see down here, it works with Fire TV and Apple TV and Android and Roku. The one thing it doesn't work with that was a big surprise to me is it does not work with the Samsung Tizen. So I wasn't able to connect to it by loading an app on my TV. What I had to do, and I had this in the garage, it came free when I signed up for something. I had a Chromecast right here, and so I plugged this Google Chromecast into the TV. So now I've got the Tizen system on this TV, and I've got Chromecast on this TV, and through Chromecast I'm able to connect to the Tablo TV, or the Tablo DVR/antenna. The other thing I wanted to mention, which is nice, other than not seeing the antenna down here, and you can hide it somewhere else in your house where you get the best reception, it's important, you know, that it sort of faces out towards wherever your broadcast TV comes from, it's shareable, right? So every smart TV in the house can watch the antenna, 2 at the same time. That works out for me because there's only 2 people in this house. But and of course it can record. So I really just wanted to make you aware of this product, that it's out there, that it's really handy. Of course, you know, it helps you out when you know, if cable is out or you know, your internet connection is out. That happens a lot around here. Oddly enough, not during this storm, but you know, knock on wood. Anyway, I highly recommend this. It's about $100 on Amazon, and I think, yeah, Amazon is where I got it. But it's probably available elsewhere. But definitely worth the money. Just a really cool technology, no recurring cost, just a one-time purchase, $100. I think a little more if you want it with the antenna that it comes with, but I think there's a lot better antennas out there that you may want to integrate with it as opposed to the antenna that it comes with. Of course, the bigger and the better your antenna, the better your reception, the more channels you get, that sort of thing. So anyway, that's my video for the day. Hope you enjoyed. See you on the next.